Hello there. Welcome to What Sold This Week on eBay. This is for the fourth week of May 2022, and I've actually sat down this morning and done all four videos for the month of May. I am way behind on my videos, so I hope you'll bear with me. Hopefully I can get more of these done a little faster. We'll see. Okay, so anyway, the first thing that sold this week was this felt patch and the little button that you see there. These were I don't know what I paid for them. I have no idea. I've had them a long time. They were just in a box around here. Anyway, they were listed June 22nd 2017, so they've been around a while. They finally did sell May 22nd for $21 free ship. $21 free ship. And I don't believe they actually went to anyone in Morris, PA. So I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they went somewhere else. It's been a while. It's been a little bit since they sold, but I would have thought they would have gone to Morris, but I guess not. Next. The Witching Hour. This is a hardcover book. I believe I picked this up when I was out with Bill. Again, there we went yard selling together there and thrift store shopping. I paid $1 for this book, listed it May 20th. It sold May 22nd for $20. So I didn't really spend that much that weekend. So this book may have covered everything. I don't know. I did end up buying that tote full of DVDs for $20. So that's cool. All right, let's see next. These things have been a pain in my rear. They have just been a pain. Somehow they have gotten repeatedly relisted. Not by me. They just show up as listed again. No matter, I have closed them across all the platforms, and next thing you know, I'll see somebody liking it on Mercari, and I'm like, that can't be listed on Mercari. They can't. Sure enough, I'll go in there and it's listed again somehow. I am not relisting. I'm not selling sell similar. I'm not doing any of that stuff with any of my things, and yet they keep showing back up on different places. It's kind of a bear. It's a thing. These are not actually okay. So this one here, this was actually one of those because I don't have it listed in here. So that's one of the ones I had to cancel, unfortunately. So, and this was an eBay sale. So it's not in here. Again, I was probably having some trouble with that. So, yeah. So next, that has been, I hate to say it, but it has been an issue for me since I started cross-posting. Although I had the same problem before I was cross-posting, so I really don't want to blame it on the cross-posting. eBay in particular has somehow managed to relist my items after they've been sold for a long time, and I know it wasn't me doing it. So, but So anyway, next, and we get 3, and I picked these up. I think I paid $2 a piece for these, didn't I? No, I only paid $1 a piece. Okay, that's good. I only paid $1 a piece for these. At a yard sale again when I was out with Bill, and I'm surprised to see them, but hey, cool. $3 I paid for these. I listed them May 19th. They sold May 23rd for $12.99 free ship. $12.99 free ship on those CDs. So cool. Next, art and slot cars. These I also got these when I was out yard selling with Bill, and I paid 45 cents for these. I actually broke the entire set down into bits, into parts and pieces. So these were the first thing to sell, and 45 cents I paid for these. They were listed May 22nd. They sold May 23rd for $10.99. $10.99 plus shipping, and I paid $5, I think, actually, for the whole thing. So these paid for the whole thing. So the rest is all gravy. So next. This was something. This is I met somebody up I met somebody one time. I saw these on Facebook, and I met up with them at McDonald's, and I bought all of their their games, and when I parted it out, they ended up being $4 a piece when I parted them out, and some of them just weren't worth it. But I made all my money back a long time ago on the ones that were. So this is just a matter of just returning some capital. They were listed April 2nd, 2017. So that's been 5 years ago. Holy smokes! That I remember that. I remember that day. I remember meeting up with them. I can't believe it's been 5 years, but it has. So they sold May 23rd for May 23rd for $3.99 plus shipping on that. So it's not really making money, but kind of is. So next, and these are salad plates, dessert plates. They were smaller. Again, they're the blue bubble glass from Anchor Hawking. $1.59 I paid for these. They were listed January 26th. They sold May 23rd for $20. $20 plus shipping on those. I know that says 1979. That has something to do with when I took the picture, but they must have been on sale or something somehow. That I think what I ended up doing on these probably was that I raised the prices and then I put them on sale sometime later. So I'm not positive though. Next, how that worked out, and this is This is a lot of dinner plates. I think these went to the same person. Yeah, I remember that. I remember this sale. They went to the same person. $1.59 again. I paid for these. They were listed January 26th. They sold obviously May 23rd. These ones I got $17.99 for. So they were on sale. Sweet. Next, I think I probably took a best offer or something. I don't know, but plus shipping. So next, Thomas. There's a Thomas DVD from the good old days. I paid $0.25 for this. Hey, this has George Carlin as the Mr. Conductor. How about that? Okay, so let's see. $0.25 I paid. They were listed May 19th, sold May 25th for $30. That's the George Carlin ones. Pretty sure it's the ones with George Carlin that have a higher price like that, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, but if you don't ask, you don't get. $30, and I took a best offer on that. I wonder what I had it priced at. Hey, but whatever. I paid $0.25, so sweet. A couple of votive cups. These are clear. What I put Cubist in there, but they're like Homeco or something, so they're not really Cubist, to be honestly. I mean, they look cubey, obviously, but Cubist was a Jeanette glass, and these are definitely not Jeanette glass. So, yeah. And why are they're not in here? Because I must have canceled them, or something happened. They might not have gotten paid. They may not, because I took a best offer, which means they probably didn't pay. That's probably the situation. But I didn't put it in my thing here, so I was trying to hurry through this to get caught back up before because I just lost it over the summer. So yeah. Anyway, whatever I took for it, I didn't get. So next. I got this when I was out with Bill. This was cool. I gave $5 for this little thing. I actually had walked away. I went back to the car and I just stopped and was looking it up on my phone. And I thought, well, I better go get it. So I went and got it. It was $5. I think they were probably aware that on eBay when I listed it, there were some that sold lower and some that sold higher. And I think it's just a matter of just asking. There wasn't a huge supply of them. So I think I just happened to get the right buyer. So that was cool. May 19th, I listed it. It sold May 25th for $27.99 free ship. So, hey, I'm cool with that. Next. That was a good sale. Zelda Triforce. These, I know where I got them. I got these at the Niche a long time ago. I mean, it was a long time ago. I paid $1.50 for it. I don't know how that worked, but I remember the day I bought them. And I paid $1.50 for it. I listed it. Yep, January 19th, 2017. So a long time. I had two of them. I bought multiple game guides at the time, and this was, I believe, the last one out of them. So it sold May 26th for $11.99 free ship. So good, cool. Next, the Vegetable Gardener's Bible. This was actually, I believe, this was a gift that someone gave to me. Unfortunately, this was another one that I believe it didn't get paid for. It's not in my list here, so I may still have that, but I think I sold it. I think I did sell. I believe this was a gift to me, but I don't do gardening anymore, so I didn't keep it. I don't have any desire to plant anything in the ground. I don't. I did it for a long time. I wasn't good at it. Things would always, something would happen. Moles. We have a lot of moles. Moles would come up and eat everything. Tomatoes always got blossom end rot. Just no matter. I tried all the different things to fix it, and it was very frustrating for me. So I quit. I gave up. Which it's fine. It's fine. I mean, there is a nice thing about going outside and picking a tomato or like cherry tomatoes and just eating them. There's just, I don't know. There's something about it that's a rush. But I just don't plant. I don't plant anything. I have asparagus that grows out back. I have a grapevine. Those seem to do pretty good on their own, so I don't have to mess with them. The asparagus, I weed a few stalks in the spring when it first comes up, and then it just grows. And so anyway. Next, the Good News Bible. And yep, this is in here. I paid $1 for this. The Good News Bible. I'm not sure where I got it. Listed at May 17th. It sold May 29th for $10.99 free ship. I may have picked that up when I was out with Bill. It's possible. Peanuts. The Peanuts cookbook. And this I think I also picked this up when I was out with Bill. Yard selling there that weekend. And let's see. I paid $0.25 for this. Listed at May 19th. It sold May 29th for $21.99 plus shipping. Hoot hoot. That was a good one. It's only like 4 inches wide. Or high and wide. It's like just a little thing. So I'm always looking over here because this is where the page is on this monitor, but this is where the recording software is. So I'm sorry, I end up looking in the wrong place. Can't help myself. Next, Clue, Harry Potter. This was replacement parts. 11 cents I paid. What the mystery cards that are inside? 21 mystery cards sold. August 9th, 2017 is when I originally listed this. I did end up adding more in as I found them, but I don't find these anymore, so I haven't really monkeyed with it in a while. May 29th is when it sold, and I got $10.87 free shipping. Free local pickup, 30 days. Yeah, plus shipping, $2.98. It said I have $2.99 economy shipping on it. That's probably changed since then. Maybe not. But obviously, I lost a little bit on the shipping either way. So next is what it is. And more Anchor Hawking Sereno. These are quite desirable right now. If you see them, if you see the glasses, because obviously the glasses break. But there are people that are collecting this stuff. So these are 5-inch glasses. $2.79 I paid for the lot. Listed them February 22nd. They sold May 30th for $22 plus shipping. Next, Cannon jar lid. Hey, there's one. You haven't seen one of these all month, I don't think. I don't sell very many of them anymore. I'm actually out of this particular style. I do have some other styles, which I just sold one this week. Actually, I think it's in the basement right now to be listed, so you may see in not listed to be shipped, so you may see it in a shipping video, which I need to get around and get done today because it's 11 o'clock and I need to get my shipping done. But anyway, let's see. Canning jar lid. It says here I don't have a price on what I paid for it, so who knows. Listed October 29th last year. It sold May 30th for $9.89. Free ship? No, plus shipping. $9.89 plus shipping. Next. It's a Cutco knife. This is an older, I think it's an older one, and it's an older, it's not a wooden handle because the blade had a melt mark on it. Not the blade, the handle had a melt mark on it, but it is an older style. So yeah, I paid nothing for it. I don't know where it came from anymore. I have no idea. I think this was actually in our drawer where we keep our knives, and I had too much Cutco. I already have a nicer, newer one than this, and that I got actually was mine. Actually was from back when I got my seller kit. So we have that one, and I believe that's where I got it. I don't know. But I would pick them up and I would just keep them for a long time. I would get them here and there, and so I really don't know what I paid for it, if I paid anything. It was listed May 30th. It sold May 30th for $15, $14.99 plus shipping on that. Yep. So I was thrilled when that sold. It sold quite quickly. So next, and the same thing with this one. It was in the drawer, and I just decided to clean out some of the stuff we had. So I have nothing that I paid $0 for it because I consider it to be mine. So whatever I paid doesn't matter because it was mine. So I parted with it. Again, this was also listed May 30th and sold May 30th. So I don't want that on there. Sold May 30th. So this one I also sold for $14.99. These are older ones. They just weren't selling as well. So I mean, Cutco knives typically will sell better, but it's a long carver. It's, so you have issues with that. It's just not one of the more desirable pieces, I don't think. So anyway, next. Fiesta. I got this when I was out with Bill. This was at a thrift. This was at a niche thrift store, not my regular one, another one, and they had $10 on it. I paid $10 for it. I listed it May 9th. It sold May 30th for $44, $43.99 plus shipping on that. It was, I believe it was an older Fiesta. Maybe not, because look at the body. I can't click on that picture, and you can't click on it either. So, because it's long gone now. But yeah, so. Okay, next. Homeco, these are some old pink cathedral style votive cups. And let's see, I paid $1.49 for 3. They were listed January 9th. They sold May 31st for $32.99 plus shipping. And I am going to thank Kathy Eller right here, who you will see her in the group from time to time. Pretty regularly in the Facebook group, which I think there's a link to it below, but if not, it's Dave's Totally Chill Relaxed Facebook group or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But if you typed in those words, you would probably find it. And very helpful. She always lets me know where the prices are at on these, and so instead of pricing them where I normally would have, I bumped the price up. And thanks, Kathy. Next. Lord of the Rings. This I got this at my regular niche. I paid $5 for it. I'm not sure if this was the weekend that I was out with Bill or not, because we stopped in there too, like the next day. But I paid $5 for it. Let's see. I listed it May 30th, and you can see they're pretty rough. These are pretty rough and soiled and everything, and they were I don't know, I got $30 for them. So, and that was the best offer, and that was plus shipping. And I think that was when the series first came out on like Amazon, or the new Amazon, like prequel or whatever that is. Or I'm not sure what that is. I did watch it all, but my brain is not there for some reason. So, and then let's see, do I have another picture after this? It's the vegetable gardeners thing from before. I must have. I didn't have it in. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is on it. So I paid nothing for it. Listed it May 5th. It sold May 31st for $10. I'm not sure what the deal is. Why I have that in. Maybe it's just my picture, an extra picture or something was in there. But yeah, so it did sell May 31st for $10, free shipping. So I didn't do really well, but I cleared up. I was clearing up space on my bookshelf when I was getting rid of books that I knew I wasn't probably going to be reading again or looking at again. So sad to see it go, but a lot of this is available on the internet now, so it is what it is. So it's nice though to sit down and look at books. Okay, so that's it. That's everything that we sold this week, the last week or so of May. Altogether, I paid $38.99 for everything that's sold, which seems like a lot. So that number seems a little high. Well, there's 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay. All right, yep. That works. Okay. Yeah, I did pay up a little bit more than typically, which is fine, I guess. My total sales were $399.62, and I don't have anything in here for any refunds and such. So, yeah. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Keep listening and keep cross-posting. Bye-bye. See you next time. Oops.